All right, we're going to paint our folk art fish now, and we have it here. We have our paints, we have our colors, and the first thing we want to do. Now he turned out well. So much for that. I don't know what that is. Oh, that was my paint that fell. So with the sound effects, I'm sorry. Um, Let me set these down here. I'm so sorry. It's live, folks. Here's our fish. We got through with him. Okay. Turned out all right. Now, the first color I want to use is a black. Now I'm going to I don't want to use deep colors. I want to really come with a combination of colors. So I'm taking this black and I'm sort of brushing over this thing like this with black, in other words. I don't want a real deep color of black that overcomes everything else. But I want it to kind of show through. So we're going to come okay. All right, there we go. Let me go get something, just 1 second. I'm so sorry. I was looking for one of my brushes. Now you really want to get the black sort of, I'm going to kind of come into this area here, into the, and like I said, as you see the area that is black, it's not really a strong black, as we might say. Okay, just like that, folks. Just like that. That's that black area, and I might put just a little bit more up in here, just a little bit in here, to kind of get that. Like I said, it's not a strong black. Okay, just sort of shades it and antiques it a little bit. Okay, now what we want to do is I want to take a little bit of, if I can find it here, this is this what I want here? Yeah, it's kind of a golden brown, or raw sienna. All right, and let me get the black out of the way. I want to put this down here, and I also want to very lightly, I want to come into this area in here, and I want to hit this area with this raw sienna, And in this so to make it a two-tone type fish, and kind of in this area up in here. See where it sort of overlaps the black, and like this. Just like that. See that? Where it seems to overlap it. Okay, now I want to take my white. Now, as you can see, the fish here, sort of like this. Okay. I want to take my white also. Now, on the white, you really have to make it, you really have to water it down. And I just want to hit a little bit of white in here also. And just a tap up in this area. Okay? Now remember, this is a folk art fish. We're not trying to get for realistic reality right in here, okay? Hit it with a little, just a little bit up in here. All right. We're going to let that sort of dry just a little bit in here. I'm going to hit it with a little bit more of this raw sienna up in this area in here. Make it a little bit lighter, especially up in here. And then take my black and once again hit this a little bit harder in here. All right, see that? I want to put a little bit more black around the mouth in here and inside the mouth a little bit, and then we'll come up with a. Now I've got to let this dry. Okay, we're going to let this dry, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. All right? Okay.